great. A little leak going on there. There she is. New overflow reservoir for the radiator. This is the old one, this is the new one. Old one, it's leaking right here. When you tighten this up, it's fairly tight and has one last click right there. This one, when you tighten up, that's secure. So I got to go get some antifreeze, start this job. I got to take this bad boy off, put this one on. And it looks like there's 3 hoses and just 2 screws. So I'm going to rip these 2 screws off. It's metric, 10 millimeter. It's 10 millimeter. Well, it's not 10. Yeah, it is. Well, they're not even tight. That's kind of weird. Right there. I got a drip pan underneath the car already. Hopefully everything else comes apart this easy. There's no pressure in here because the car's been off. So this is the one that's leaking right here. And I'm hoping I can pull it out without this part's broke over here, and I don't want the hose to get stuck. Again, I'm not too worried about saving this. There we go. I just don't want to have to replace the lines. Come on, baby. There we go. That was easy. You can see that's cracked right there. That's where the lake is. So, last hose is down here. A little tricky. That's where I'm going to have some spillage. Oops. Get a smaller pair of pliers. Some needle nose. I knew this was going to be the tough one. Not to edit too much of this, so you can see actually how the job goes. Now I'm definitely off that hose now. dump this out so it doesn't spill. Yeah. Hot seal on this. Just trying to break it a little bit loose. Come on, baby. It's coming off. And I may get lucky and not lose all that. Which is good.
Can you dig it?
Had that set up in the garage. Don't need that anymore. Take a break and grab a rig. It's the mess I gotta clean up. I'm just gonna wipe this down. Try not to lose a ton of fluid, which probably doesn't matter. I'll clean that up and then come back. There's a new tank. Just gonna put it together the same way I took it apart. It's really the only piece that's hard to kind of get on is this bottom hose, which now is not hard at all. Of course, the clamp is hard to get to. That's right there. Cake. Then the other two hoses. Should be pretty easy. Little notch right here that it slides into. Screws are lining up in the back. I just gotta zip this thing back up and put some antifreeze in it. This is almost too easy, but I don't want to curse myself. I gotta find the other line. Where to go? There it is. Again, that's the piece that broke. Yeah, that's it. I guess you don't want to tighten this too much because it's plastic. You don't want it to crack. So let's. That. Got my GM pressed stone antifreeze. GM vehicles. I had to go to Walmart to get this. My local AutoZone and Ace Hardware didn't have it. I know where the overflow line's at, so I'm gonna put some in and then go start it up and burp it. Lost a little bit. Oh, it's right here. I gotta go crank this bad boy though. Got the heater on hot max. Let this run for a second. Might as well throw some of this in while it's running. Eyeball this. All right. So it's one click at the very end, and then it tightens up, which is nice because it lines the cap up so you can read it properly. All right, that was an easy job. Piece of cake. Probably took me 15 minutes, a little longer because I was recording. You can see the fill line right there. No leaks. I'll just keep an eye on it, but definitely the piece that was bad is right here. That piece was broke. You can see it right there. It's almost ready to snap off. But that's where it was leaking at. Cheap Amazon part. A regular parts store had it not in stock and it was like 60 bucks. So just a piece of plastic. So hopefully this helps somebody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Hopefully this saves you a few dollars. Later.